name is Umu and I'm ReacttotheK's channel creator.
What's up everybody, it's Henry from Classical Musicians React.
Welcome to Henry's and my reaction to Young K's Text Me Now, which I believe is a demo for a Day6 song, so Young K just wanted to release it because I'm guessing it's a really good demo. 하나, 둘, 셋, 다다다다. Yeah, I like those two offbeat chords. His falsetto is so beautiful and soft. Yeah, the addition of the bass. Woo!
We're in triple meter. Hey! He just jumped back like it was nothing. Back to happy mode.
That was so left field. Oh, that was a nice lift with just like the vocal cord. Ooh, 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 ooh.
We're scary. We scary. Oh, did he just go who? He just went who?
And like the little riffs in the vocal melody. Down. Bridge.
Still in triple? I like this.
Yeah, a little outro. Do offbeats. And 3, and 4, and 1, and 2.
I dig it. I big dig it.
That was so fun! I really want to know the lyrics, because I wonder if there's some sort of lyrics that hint to the change. Get down! Interesting! Descending melody when he says, I get down. It's not you, so text me now. So maybe it's like the emotion that happens when you're feeling impatient, waiting for someone to text you. Sally knows it's 0, it's all everyone promises. Even if you're pleasing me anything, to make me feel frustrated, baby. So it's the frustration. The change in the chorus is the frustration. Interesting!
So interesting.
All right, let's zoom Henry. Hey!
Oh my god, is it actually working?
Yeah, hi.
Oh.
Okay, so go to the chat. I pasted the English translations there. Everything makes sense, that change. Because he's talking about frustration. Your video disappeared.
5 minutes later.
But isn't that interesting? We stay in the major key in the chorus, right? I can't like the riffing happens so fast. I'm like, is that a major or minor 3? Because I think it moves to a minor 4 and then we hit the chorus and we go back to major. But I might be singing those notes incorrectly.
I think it would have felt more different if it were going between the parallels. I think they're just using like the pentatonic scale and landing on the 6. Because they're starting on 6, and then landing on that low 6. But here's tonic center.
Tonic.
Is it? I don't know.
I heard this as tonic.
Matter of fact, I can't listen to it again because then I'm gonna get out of the Zoom call.
Will it?
Probably, yeah. If I
No,
pull
wait,
it
you
back up.
try going to a different app.
Bye.
Oh yeah, well, okay. I mean, that's fine. People can look at my face.
People can look at your face. Ba, 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 ba. Here's Tana.
Yeah, see, I got
You're
down.
right.
1, 2, 3. So it's a major 3. We stay in the major key.
They do the melody. They do in minor. 1 5 7 1 da 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 da.
So there is some minor modal mixture in it.
It is. It's going between the parallel major minor.
What's the chord right before we hit the chorus?
I think it's landing on like a. Did you say predominant?
I was guessing either minor 4 or minor 6.
I'm hearing the minor 6, like the scale degree in the bass. Because it goes ba ba, and it wants to resolve to ba, which is the dominant of ba ba da 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 da. But I
it
can't
might be a
tell
secondary.
if that's
dominant.
an augmented 6 chord or if that is a diminished chord of the 5. But it is, yeah, it's in some way it's not a secondary dominant. It's not a dominant, but it has a predominant function of ba 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 da da da.
Right. Yeah. So to translate that into like non-musical gibberish, basically that chord that we hit right before we go into the chorus, it's different from the tonal area that we were in before, which is, major, kind of like floaty, and this hints at like this sudden change that we have in the chorus. And it sets us up for that. So that's basically what we were discussing, but in more technical terms. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, what are your overall? We've talked about the change from the pre-chorus into the chorus. What are your overall thoughts of the song?
Oh, that's awesome. Like
Dude,
the shift between non-scary and scary, it's really cool. Also, singing is so nice. Dude. I don't know. I was really vibing along. While I was waiting for you to send me a Zoom link, I clicked on it again. I'm not waiting, I'm giving it another listen. And I noticed right at the start, he sings a line and then towards the end of the phrase, he doubles it up like an octave or two higher.
Yeah,
and
it sounds like
beautiful.
A girl.
It's so cool.
It's so soft.
No, it's a great harmony, it's a great addition too. And he doesn't just hop in right at the last 3 notes. He sings with the pickup too, so it kind of sneaks into the line.
Right.
Those are both really cool. I also just like the easy switching between the meters. It was really interesting. I think that's I liked it. It's the selling point for me.
Okay. Yeah, because on top of the meter changing from simple to triple or duple to triple, the style of singing also changes, right? Because he's singing his falsetto and everything's pretty gentle and moving around in the verse and pre-chorus, and then once we reach the chorus, he gets a little rough. He just goes at it, like that.
Yeah,
is added.
I think part of that is also the distorted filter over it.
That too, but you can hear it.
Yeah. Also the hoop is
That was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is killer.
Yeah. It's interesting, the process for selecting songs for an album, because Younghae or Jay, one of them said it on their podcast, how when they write a bunch of different songs for an album, they send it to a bunch of different people, and they're what was it, 85% or something needed to love the song for it to make it on to the final album. That's what happens with their demos.
Oh.
And so I'm curious if sometimes just enough people like it, and so then that song is saved for later, and then there are some songs that are definitely not any people like it. So I'm wondering what the percentage was for this song, because it was so fun. I think maybe the reason why it didn't make it onto an album, because it's hard to sing along. That chorus is complex. It's just there's a riff, but it's catchy and it's interesting. So I'm really, really interested in their process of selecting songs for albums and such.
Must have been a hot 79% there.
79.9, almost there.
Oh, can't round up. It's too bad.
But yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah, totally a fun listen, and I hope more demos are released, especially Sungjin's Afraid demo, right? We want that so badly, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been Henry from Classical Musicians React. If you like this, please check out our Patreon.
Thanks.
And upcoming merch. I don't know. You'll plug something in there.
Yeah, the patrons will
button.
be getting.
Smash that subscribe button.
Oh my God. Okay, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
Leave a comment if you liked it. Let's get this to 1 million likes, everybody. I don't know if we can do it. But let's get it to 1 million likes.
in all seriousness, I've posted my reactions to several of Young K's covers on Patreon, and all of our Day6 Japanese reactions are up on Patreon too, because I'm scared of Japanese copyright. We'll end this here. Thanks, Henry.
Peace, guys.
Bye.